Hello everyone and welcome to New Beginnings, my everyday life in rural Cyprus. Now, when somebody comes in the chat, I always put check out their channel and subscribe. I put that up. But we have somebody that I've actually met today called Sunny, and thank you, Sunny, for being here. So we can't say check out the channel because Sunny doesn't have a channel. So instead, we're going to give Sunny a big clap. Thank you for being here. And the first thing we're going to do today, we start today with Quote Corner. So let's check out Wednesday's current quote. So that's the new quote currently for Wednesdays. And don't forget, over both my channels, you can see a different quote every day. And for anybody new, I'm going to run my other channel on the ticker tape under this channel's name. And you can check out other things on that channel too, other lives and other content. And the other channel, Tranquility Through Life's Natural Beauty, is where I have all my craft videos and many other things. Do look at my playlist. But today we're going to share my current craft with you. So let's have a look at If you've been watching lately, you'll know I'm doing my first ever embroidery that is not cross stitch. I do cross stitch and I wanted to start doing some actual embroidery. And this is a kit a viewer sent me quite a long time ago, but I was busy with my cross stitch. So I thought as I wanted to get into embroidery, I would give this a go. And I've done my first bit of it. I've done the wheels. I've done the wheels. So that's my first ever proper go at embroidery. And I think I'm going to do the baskets next because I've looked at all the stitches I've been practicing. And there's a stitch I think might go quite well with the baskets. So let's see if by next Wednesday I can actually get the baskets done for you. Also, I thought it was best to do the basket here before I do the flowers and leaves on top, because obviously then these might slightly go over the top and that will make it look like they're standing out the front. So how was it? It was tricky because that's not one stitch going all the way around the wheel. It's 2 rows, which I thought was odd. I thought you'd have to do from line to line. But no, it says 1 over 1 line and then again over the other line. So I guess that gives it the look of the tyres. But it doesn't tell you what stitches to use where. You just use whatever stitches you want, wherever you want to use them. So, yeah, that is my first proper bit of embroidery. So there's that. So that was the first thing. So let's go on to this. So, sorry, I was just rubbing something off my notice board or else I get lost where I am. So the garden update. Well, as you know, it's been summer here still for quite a while, but now we have the broom. What is the broom, you ask yourself, Dawn? What's the broom? Broom, something you sweep with. Well, broom here is a Coptic storm. Now, if you don't know what a Coptic storm is, in the comments now, I'm going to link a video for you. Don't worry if you're listening to this on your phone or you're watching this later and you don't get the chat up. I've actually done the link to the Coptic video in the description below this live. So those of you watching back later, it's in there. And all the videos I talk about are also going to be in the description because I plan what I'm talking about today. So the video is all about the Coptic dates of certain types of storms. Now, it's an ancient calendar. It does explain it fully in the video, but it's an ancient calendar where within 2 or 3 days, every year, it has already predicted all the main storms. And it's not just Cyprus, it's Egypt and other countries as well. And all storms come about the same time of the year as predicted. So it could be 2-3 days out either way, but they are all predicted. And this time of year is what's called the broom, and that's obviously translated. And the broom is a very windy, blustery, not quite hurricane conditions, but you wouldn't go out in it. That's how gusty it is. So I also share the calendar for you, so you can actually see in your own country if you're partial to. Some of them are sandstorms, some of them you would get as dust storms, some are wind storms, very strong winds. Broom actually lasts for several days. And it knocks trees down. It does severe damage, but at least we know when it's coming. It's a little bit like hurricanes in a lot of countries like the Caribbean, for example. They know the season it's going to be. Well, we can pinpoint it to the actual week. It can be a rainstorm, but it's not just raining. It's a particular type of storm. So we're currently in Broome. So it was actually lovely out today, but it tends to pick up again at night. So you can lay in bed and it sounds like your house is blowing in. So there's that. And the only damage we got, obviously anything you've got loose, like your chairs or anything like that, if you've got anything floaty about and you haven't put them away, of course they're going to be blowing down. And we lost a tree. I say a tree, it's a whole row of yucca trees. Now I'm going to link this video up for you if you don't know what the yucca trees are. They're not the pot plant yuccas, very small things. These are called Elephatipes. And the reason for that is the trunk, which you can't get your arms around some of them, that's how big they are. And the base of the trunk looks like an elephant's foot, so an elephant's leg, and then like lumpy bits that looks like an elephant's foot. So they're called Elephatipes trees, and they're a type of yucca, and they grow meters and meters high. Now, you can't burn the trunks for wood because they're not actually made of wood. So they're kind of, they're not mush inside, but there's just nothing really there. The good side of them is that if you want to grow them, you just break a knobble off where it's starting new green shoots, shove it in the ground and it will grow. Now, the reason they were planted where they were in the garden, there's a whole row of them, we've got several and other ones dotted around, was the man who owned this house before we did. He uses them as a windbreak. Yes, they will come down partially or many in the Coptic Broome particularly, but that saves your house and anything else. So I've linked a video up now. I just put it up, and it's a video when we were cutting them back, because pre-storm, if there's any hanging over, they're quite flexible. Think of a palm tree, but they're a form of yucca. And this is a video I've linked, cutting back the overgrown trees, so you get an idea of what they are. They're very hard to cut down, even though they're not wood. So like a palm, think of a palm trunk, and you've got the idea of them. So that's really what's been going on there. I've been out cutting my trees this morning only, and this afternoon I actually carried on with Project Landscape. Now, I haven't done it as I want to do it, and I haven't done it all yet. I've done one section, but I've done enough for now that it will last for this year, what I want to do, but I'll share that in a video because it's much easier to show you. There is a video already of what I want to do with it. Let's see if I can find the link to that actually. So there is what I want to do with it, a plan. It was a job I was going to give my volunteers this year, but you know, my volunteers ended up not coming. And so basically, I've just done enough of it now to leave it for this year, that it's not a right old mess, let's say, because I'd started it so they could see kind of what I wanted to do with it. And yeah, so I basically just left it as is. I think it would have been some way back. Let's see. It must have been quite a long way back. It's trouble when you post loads of videos, things are further back than you think they are. No, Project Summer Room I posted. It's not a sunroom or a sun lounge. Yeah. Project Landscape, just found it. Okay, so here is Project Landscape. So if you want to know what I'm on about, this is part of it is now done. That's not linked below because I've only just done that one. So do check that out. And let's do a new section today. A new section. Something new. Okay, so this is going to be any form of puzzle for you to ponder on or do as I do my live. Now, I found this little book. I'm sure you're all familiar. Even if you don't know Wally, you must have in your country someone with a similar name. It's basically pictures and you've got to find Wally. Do tell me in the comments below your version of Wally. So I'm going to do a really easy one first today. See if you can find Wally. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, can you find Wally? Ooh. Can you see Wally anywhere? Ooh. Where's Wally? Can you see Wally? Wally. Can you find Wally, anyone? Look hard. Ooh. Have you found Wally yet? Did you find Wally? Ooh. Ooh. Where's Wally? Have you found Wally? Have you found Wally? Did you find him? Oh. If you didn't find him, you'll have to play it again later on and see if you can find Wally. That was an easy version, just to give you some idea. These are other pictures to find Wally, which we'll do another time. So that's quite a little fun section there for you. Okay, moving on. No, I was on another page and it jumped back and started clicking. Let's go again. this section before either. So what I want to say is I've just been doing a really big clear out of a certain area. It's actually above my art and craft cupboard, which is a wardrobe, but it's an art and craft cupboard in this room. And I'm just posting up a video that I've just posted on my other channel. This is in the link below if anyone's interested. And it's a video on my other channel, Tranquility Through Life's Natural Beauty. It's a declutter, sort and story time, because I'm sorting out some of my childhood toys. And then I tell you the story of some of them, where they came from and what ones I remember from where, which one I think is my oldest toy. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, that's great. So obviously that's the 60s, but Dawn likes to talk about the 70s because obviously I was very young in the 60s. I was born at the very end of 1964, so that's why the 70s are more my memories for me. And yes, the end of the year I was born, so my birthday is next Wednesday on December the 6th. And as you can see, I do lives on Wednesdays and my birthday's on a Wednesday. So on this channel on Wednesday, I'm going to do a special live for my birthday. It will be the same time as this live always is on a Wednesday. It's the set time. And I will hope to see you there. And I'd love it if some of you were brave enough to come up on screen. And I'm going to be talking about birthdays, birthday memories. If you've got anything to say about birthdays, if you want to pop up next Wednesday, talk about your birthdays, your memories of birthdays. If you had parties, what did you play? What food did you eat? Any of those things. It would be great if you pop up next Wednesday for my birthday special live. And don't forget, if you've got a December birthday or even a January birthday, they are the most difficult birthdays because people forget about you and busy with other things or give you a birthday Christmas present. So if you've got a December birthday or even a January birthday, I think must be a bit difficult too. So come on next Wednesday, get in your head all your memories of birthdays and what birthdays meant to you, what it means to you now, what you do, anything and everything to do with birthdays. And we'll talk about that next Wednesday on my next live. So that would be really great if you could be here for that. So it's not a party for one. Okay, let's get on to this. Well, I've been salvaging again. If you don't know, that is a lot of my life. I don't have income, but a tiny bit every 3 years from YouTube. A tiny bit every 3 years. That's how little I make from YouTube, that you have to make 80 euros before they pay you. So I get about every 3 years, I just get added up that threshold. So I've been salvaging. It's like a local dump, and let's say like dumpster diving at a local dump, but you can get rid of all sorts of things there. And we came back with, we're not 100% sure what it is. It's plastic, but really thick plastic, like it's some sort of water tank or water storage. It's bulbous. It's not huge, so it's not like a water barrel, like a water barrel. It's probably half that size but fatter. So look out for what we're going to be doing with that. That was the only thing we got from there, because they've literally cleared the whole site to start again. And normally you would have seen I film little bits from there, there was barely anything there, and that just happened to be standing on its own. We went to take solar batteries there that are completely not working, so we took solar batteries there because you can take literally everything you can think of. They have areas for harmful stuff and things like that. And it was just standing there, and I said to Mike, oh, we'll take that. And he said, what for? And I said, I don't know, but it's too good. We have an idea now, or Mike's had an idea, something he wants to do, but he's so busy at the moment he won't be able to do it. It's a fun project rather than something we need. So yeah, look out for what we're going to do with that. And we said to them, can we take that? And they went, oh yes, because obviously what you take is great. Tomorrow I'm going for a haircut. As you can see, my hair's just doing its own thing now. Since I had it cut a couple of months ago, 3 months ago, because it's short, it just frizzes out. It's wet, because I just washed it, so it's wet. So it just goes out like that. I've had a really weird busy week. Yesterday, if you was on my live yesterday on my other channel, you will know I went out for lunch. And I got back, luckily I have a pop-up live yesterday on my other channel, and I got back from lunch at, I think it was 5:30. I got to my live. Yes, but I made it. I did it. I did say earlier that I wasn't sure if I would make it, because if it was too late, then I wouldn't do it. But I did it, and yeah, it was about 5:30. Had a very lovely time. There's 6 of us, a group of 6 of us that like to go out for meals quite often. So that was quite good fun. And it's a weird week. I've got, like, tomorrow I'm having my hair done. It's just lots of odd random things that are not everyday things. I see we have Steve and Tina join the house. You stayed in bed this morning. Ooh, lucky you. Yes. I'm the other end of the day, of course. It's 6 p.m. here now, but most of my viewers are just about rising. Just about rising. Yes. So, as I say, an odd week. I've got that. I've got something else. What else have I got? Oh, Friday. I don't go food shopping. Mike goes and does that. I'm normally doing live with you guys when he's doing that on the Friday. He goes in the afternoon after lunch. But I'm going to go. He said, oh, come with me to Friday. And I said, I can't. I've got my live. So I want to go and get some Christmas drinky poos. So obviously I've got to choose them. I normally get like a pina colada. If you look at my community post from last year, I've got a picture of, I think it's, I don't think I can share that with you on here. Oh, let's see if I've got it. I won't be able to share it from the community post. Let's see if I've got a picture still of it. And I think I literally took a picture of it. Oh, silly me, I've gone into YouTube for it. No, I won't go into photos. About to lose it. Anyway, it was a full bottle of pina colada, like a full bottle. And I think I put an umbrella in it and a funny straw or something. And I put Christmas is sorted. So, yeah, I want to get some sort of fun drinky poos and go and look at treats and that. Oh, Steve and Tina say we had a lay in bed this morning. Cool. And Steve and Tina were saying it's 7:55 a.m. there. Yes. 7:50. Yes. So yeah, weird week. I just felt like it was a weekend today. Really bizarre. Then obviously I've got my birthday live next Wednesday, so I did spend a bit of time prepping for that today. I've got a few little bits and pieces. I've still been battling with sharing pictures. I've sussed it now. I know how to do it with Blue's help. She told me because I was following the instructions, it wasn't working for me. And she came up with the idea, it's because there's an ad blocker. So StreamYard is blocked from allowing me to share my screen, which is a bit bizarre. So she sorted that out for me and told me that's what it was. I hadn't even thought of that. And then I still couldn't bring them up. But then I realised it doesn't say it. But when you bring it up, you can see it. I can see it. But it won't put it here on the screen because you physically have to click again on it. Then you get in, you can put it up and then hit share as well. So there was just steps I hadn't done that wasn't obvious to me. So I know how to do it all now, but putting up the stuff, it's not something I keep doing. I think I know how to do it now, so I might be a bit slow. So I think I need another little practice before my birthday live because I've got things to share with you. Stephen Teen say, do you use Shopfront for merchandise? No, I'm not physically doing the merchandise. I did go on to Spring Tea was where I went. I don't know Shopfront. Shopify, no, don't know those. But as I said before, I hadn't physically done it. I just went in it and played about with it. And as I say, I did do a pair of socks and I think a bag, but they're not physically up as far as I know, because I think you have to like okay it. But as I said before, there's so many other channels or names called New Beginnings up there. I was a little concerned people were going to get the wrong person anyway, so autocorrect. Yeah, it's a pain that, isn't it? I don't use what's that auto prompt text thing. I don't use that. That drives me nuts. It really does. Okay, let's go on to, let me scrolly down. Let's do this. So I've been having Word doc problems. I've always used Word doc for things like that. As you know, I use Word doc for keeping my URLs in line, and I've got a Word doc for lives, all the things I have to paste into lives. I use Word doc a lot. And then I was writing my Christmas cards and I wanted to catch a lot of people up, like the whole year, if you like. So I opened a Word doc and started typing a letter out. So it's easier to put a letter in with everyone's card. So I started typing it out, and after about the first 3 words, it blanked out and it said, this is now a read copy only. And I couldn't get off that and I couldn't get back into it. Well, Mike came and fiddled and he goes, oh, it should be all right now. So I typed 3 more words and he did it again. And this went on and on. So if any of you know what causes that, he's found a way I can use it, and I've now finished the letter. But I had to do it via something else on his computer, not even Word doc. I think it's some open document. I don't know what it is. But anyway, he did it on his. I've done it now. Now, all he can think is perhaps when I've set up all these other Word docs before, they were before I used this computer, which is his old laptop. And this is a different Windows. I don't know what number we're on now because we had updated Windows to old computers. I don't know what one I'm actually on. So he's saying perhaps because we've got fake Windows in different computers, he thinks that's why it's messing it up. Whereas my previous ones I've used, they were set up on the actual real Windows of the real laptop. So if anyone knows if that's correct, what we're thinking, let me know. Steve's having trouble with his autocorrect. Writing comments with autocorrect is hard enough. Yeah, I just turn mine off. I just cannot be doing with it. These predicted text stuff. Oh, it drives me batty. If I try and do a message on my phone, I like throw it at me. I'm like, take that off or do the message yourself. It's really terrible. Oh dear. Okay, let's play a game. Okay, there's me putting my book away because I'm done with what I wanted to share with you. Okay, so let's play. Excuse me, got hair on my face. Let's play Pictionary. I'm just getting the bits together. We've only done Pictionary once, I think, haven't we? Done Pictionary once as a trial. And those on, I think Steve and Tina were people that were on when I did Pictionary. And people liked it. Steve says they keep changing their software. Pain. Yes, indeed. Okay. I don't know if I started that end of the cards or this end of the cards last time. Okay, I haven't done this card. So I thought today, save me humming while I'm drawing them. I'm going to put a little background music on. Little background music. If it's too loud, tell me, because I don't know. I don't know if it will be too loud. Let me see. Let's play it. And then while I'm drawing, you've got some background. Sorry. Okay. Any guesses? Any guesses? Any guesses as to the word? It's one word. One word. One word. Let's see. Good. Good. Let's see. Let's draw something else which might help. Oh, that doesn't look right, does it? So any guesses? There we go. Got another bit that might help. Music level is good. Oh, thank you. Prisoner. Oh, I'm going to let you have that. Convict. Convict. Well done. Was that Steve or Tina? Steve or Tina? Who got that? Where's my rubber? Down. Was that Steve or Tina? Okay. Then I'll start the next one. Oh, what is it? I can't help you. The thing off the tree is what you need to have that. I can't help you. Oh dear. Olive tree. Oh, it's a nut. And they're supposed to be nutcrackers. Nutcrackers. Oh, that was really hard. Dawn. Okay, let's see if I could do better. How about this? I'm quite pleased with this one. Yay, I'm pleased with that one. Tina should get this one. What is it, Tina? You use it a lot, I would think. I've got another picture that might help. Another picture might help. Another version of the word. Comments. Way, scale. Scale was right. Very good. Thank you. You're very good at this. Who was that? Steve or Tina? I'm going to say Tina. Tina. Oh, this one's hard. Let me try this one. Okay, the next one is 2 words. Oh, Steve got that one. Well done, Steve. This one is 2 words. So I've got word 1 and the second word is number 2. Word 1, word 2, and that makes another word. So what you see in the first one and then that word, and then say the word of the second one. I've decided I'm no good at drawing quickly. I can't think how to draw. So the first thing you see, that's the first word, and then the second word is the second picture, and then you say those 2 words and it's another word. It's 2 words, but it makes another thing. So the first word is that. First word is that. Oh, I'll let you have that. Smoke screen. Excellent. You should always put who said it. I'm going to say that was Steve. I'm going to say that was Steve. Let's get another card out. I don't know which side I've gone. That side, maybe. Right, okay. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's give you some music. Do you want some different music? Let's give you this music. Okie dokie. You got to get this one. Look, it's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. Look at that. The word you want is this thing. This thing here. What on earth do you think that is? That's a masterpiece. I'm going to give that to an art gallery. There's a Vinci doll. Now that is a masterpiece. It's not keyboard, but you're very close. It's the actual whole thing. The whole thing. Yeah, look at that. I mean, a 5-year-old couldn't do better. Oh dear. 5-year-old couldn't do better. No. Yay. Computer. Perfect. 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 Okay, next. I have to keep switching back to comments. Okay. Computer was correct. This is a great one. Look at that. Now that is good. It took me 3 goes to think how to actually draw it, but there we go. What is das? I think that's good. When you know what you're drawing, yes. There. What is the word I am looking for? What is the word? You look so happy drawing, do I? I was laughing because I had 3 attempts to draw. There. I like playing games. Any ideas? Not the first thing. The second thing. Undone. I'll go with that. It's untie. Excellent. Excellent. We're good teams. Tina maybe said that. Playing double game here. Dawn has to guess who says what. Oh, I dropped this on the floor. It's got a big crack across it now. Oh. Can you see at the top here? It's a big crack all the way along. Look. Oh, I've broken it. It still works. We don't mind. Okay, let me get another word. Let me go back to my music key. Okie dokie. I don't know, Steve. No, double go. Right, I'm pointing to what the word is, the specific bit. Pointing to the word. He looks like a baker. He's not chef's hat. Not chef's hat, no. He does look like a baker now. Oh dear. Shower cat, yay! Ooh, I don't know who said that. Tina? I'm not sure. I think you both said it at the same time. That's what I'm going to say. You both said it. You both said it. Yes. Okay. Steve. Oh. Okay, let's have different music. What are we doing? Oh, yes. Yes. Oh dear, it's one of those things you think, oh yeah, I could draw that, and then you start drawing it, you're like, maybe not. What is that? What is that? To me, I can't even tell what half of it's supposed to be now. What is that? Do you know what this could possibly be? If you're playing this and you're watching this after I'm live, do tell me how many you got. And don't forget to add what a great artist I am, like Steve and Tina did. No, not firewood. Oh, I thought you'd have it then. The thing oh, it does look like firewood. It looks like I'm putting that on the fire. Oh, I can see now why you've said that. Oh, both. I can see it looks like I'm putting wood on the fire. No. Oh. Oh, well, the thing is, this fire's got really bad now. This fire is like out of control now. Look. Look, the fire's really out of control now. Question mark. No, look, the fire. It's burning. Oh dear, the fire is burning. Oh my goodness. Yes, I've just realised I can't draw vehicles. Look, it's a fire engine. Look, it's a fire engine. Yes, it's a fire extinguisher. Yay! I can totally see why you said it was wood going on the fire. That's exactly what it looks like. Okay, what's the time? We do a few more. Do a few more. Enjoy the music while I'm busy. Okay. That's like, looks like he's got a pipe now. Oh dear. Oh, maybe to stop it looking like he's got a pipe. Or maybe. Makes it worse. Ref, yay! Steve. Okay, so that was Steve. I don't have any doubt of that. That was Steve. That was Steve. Okay. Okay. I don't know how you'll get this one. You're trying to make it easy. I think we're quite the same mentality, perhaps. That's right, it was Steve, yes. Right, this is 2 words. Now, I apologise for how the positioning of the numbers. I can't even draw the numbers in the right place. I don't know what happened. So it's 2 words. First word, then the second word, and altogether that makes another word. So you want 2 words, and that makes another word. I couldn't even get that right. No wonder I have trouble with the time these days. Countdown. No, I can see why you've said that. I was thinking the second one looked like a Christmas ball. New Year. No. So you want a word, an actual word for the first one, and an actual word of the picture of the second one, and that will make another word. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yay! Time bomb. Ooh, I don't know who said that. Tina? Tina? In a minute you'll say, no, Tina's not here today. You'll keep me guessing. Go, no, did we not mention Tina's not here today? Or Tina's in the kitchen or whatever. Oh dear. Okay. Let's do a couple more. Then I'm going to have to go bye-byes. Ooh, comments. Tina fell asleep. Both here. Half the folks watching you enjoy the drawing. I'm going to have to go back and watch myself now. Oh, what on earth is this? What on earth? I'm glad you've said that, actually. Half the fun's watch me drawing, because I was like, oh, if I'm too long, does it get boring? What is that, Dawn? What is it? Barrier! Yay! I think that was Steve. I'm going to say Steve. Let's do two more. Let's give you some. I've got to get a new card. I'll show you my face when I see what I've got to draw. I'm confident. I'm absolutely confident on this one. Absolutely. Ah, you was right with barrier. Barrier was right straight away. Barrier was right. I'm confident you're going to get this. First of all, my drawing is the best yet. It is obvious. Stephen Tina say, used to be red hot playing Pictionary with my dad. Oh, that's why you get the rubbish drawings that I'm doing. You're used to it. Tree, yay, tree. Is that Tina? Is Tina playing? Say Tina. Okay, one more. Ah, this is a good one. Good one to finish on. I'll give you some music. Okay, here we go. Steve said tree. Okay, last one. I thought I'd be good at this one, but my drawing perspective is slightly off. Slightly off, but I'm pretty sure you can get this. No rude answers. I think the ladder helps. Oh dear. Yeah, I think you can get this. As I say, if you're watching this back later, please put in the comments what one you got. Yeah. Bunk bed! Yay! Did you both get that? I think you both got that straight away because I am a professional artist, of course. Abstract. What is that? Who's the is it Van Gogh who does all the weirdy, like draws things really in the wrong place, like the eye up here and the nose out here? That's who I am. Well, that was really good fun. I really enjoyed that. I'm glad you guys enjoy watching me do it. Oh, that was fun. As I say, Mike's not into playing games much. I love to play a fun little game. I don't like ones with loads of rules and that kind of thing, but I do like games. I really do. And I thought that might translate quite well to being on a live, and apparently, yes, it does. Oh dear. Yeah, so thanks, Steve and Tina, for being here. I was about to say, Picasso, that's it, Picasso. Okay, I'm going to finish because I've been over my hour. I do try and stick on an hour, really, and it keeps telling me I'm running out of time, but I think I've got enough for an hour each day till the 5th. I think it changes. I never know if it starts the new hours on the 5th or after the 5th. But anyway, so I needed to keep it down today. Okay, thanks so much for being here. Everyone that was in the chat popped in, and Steve and Tina for staying and playing the game, because that wouldn't quite work, maybe. Well, it would work without people, because people watch it back later, but yeah, had a good laugh. I certainly did. Thanks, guys, for being here. And I'm going to say it yet again, go and check out Steve and Tina's channel. And something I give out very rarely here is to say a special thank you for participating in the crazy game. A special clap to Steve and Tina. Yay to you. Thank you so much, guys. You made it. You made the live today. Autocorrect. Oh, I wonder what USA was. I thought I'd ignore it. You're bound to type what you was on the bell. USA. Okay then, thanks very much. I appreciate everybody, whether you're later or live, and I will see you. What day is it now? It's Wednesday. So I will be back tomorrow on my other channel as a pop-up live, Inspirational Thursday Thoughts. And it's going to be a special episode. So if you don't catch me live, do check it out. Something very inspirational, let's say. So I'll see you tomorrow.